All everyone, myself Sagar Ramesh Kute, working as assistant professor at Department of Physics, GMT College, Sinnar, Nasik. Today we are going to discuss MSc second semester 3, that is course of laser. Now last lecture we have discussed biological and medical application. Now in this lecture we have discussed military application. Military application. There are many use of laser in military such as target designation and ranging, defensive countermeasure, communication and directed energy weapon. In military application there will be the range finder. This will be the typical block diagram for range finder. Laser are used for measuring distance, detecting distance object and collecting information about them in radar. This is also known as range finder. Neodymium and carbon dioxide laser are range finder laser. These laser range finder are lightweight and have higher reliability and supervisor range accuracy as compared to conventional range finder. In the optical range finder system, laser transmit a signal in the form of pulses. This collimated pulse of the laser beam is directed toward a target and then reflected light from the target is received by the optical system and detected. The time taken by the laser beam for the to and from the travel transmitter to the target is measured. When half of the time thus recorded is multiplied by the velocity of light, the product is gives the range, that is distance of the target. Now it is functionally divided into the main four parts. First part is transmitter, that is this one. Second will be the receiver, that is this one. Third will be the display and readout, that is this one. And fourth will be the telescope receiving antenna. Now discuss first transmitter. The transmitter is used Q switch NDYHA laser which send out signal collimated and short pulse of the laser radiation to the target. A scattering wire grid direct a small sample of light from the transmitter pulse on the photodetector, which after amplification is fed to the counter. This sample of light is start the counter. This will be the transmitter. Second will be the receiver. Receiver, the reflected pulse received by the telescope is passed through an interference filter to eliminate any radiation. It is then focused on the another photodetector. The resulting signal is then fed to the counter. A digital system converts the time interval into the distance. Third will be the display and readout. The range thus determined by the counter is displayed in the readout. Fourth will be the lighting telescope. The lighting telescope permits the operator to read the range while looking at target. Now this is functionally four part of the range finder devices. Nowadays, low flying aircraft are used in ground attack, then fitted with the laser device for measuring the range of the target and guide a bomb into the bomb out it them by reducing a human element to the minimum. Laser power of the beam suffices from such a type of operation. However, it is destroy the enemy weapon. High intensity laser beam having power of megawatt are needed. The major problem involved in this is that the laser beam travel through the air. It is absorbed through a small extent. The absorption of energy lead to heating up air. Therefore, random turbulence is created there around and laser beam is bent away from the target. This makes it hard both to track the target and focus the laser beam on it effectively. Now this will be the discuss about military application, that is range finder. Thank you so much.